Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Now, I'm extremely excited to be able to bring you some preview gameplay of a build that was released to me a day or so ago. I'm going to be doing a short campaign as England, so if you're excited about this, of course, let me know in the comments below. If there's anything that you see that you like, let me know. If there's anything that you feel that I'm doing wrong, of course, let me know as well. But many thanks to 2K for sending me over the preview build. It's very, very much appreciated. Of course, all opinions of this build are going to be my own, but this build was provided free of charge. So, to let you know a little bit about the build, currently you can select from 10 out of the 20 civilizations that are going to be at launch. So at the minute we can have Germany, Norway, Japan, the Congo, Greece, Spain, America, Scythia, Rome, and England. So we're going to be playing as Queen Victoria today, and the unique kind of buildings and technologies that we have the British Museum, the Pax Britannica, the Red Coat, the Sea Dog, and the Royal Navy Dockyard. As I'm English, I figured the obvious choice would be to go for England. So the game speed we can have is quick or standard. I'm going to go for standard just so we can kind of go through the game at our own pace. The game difficulty is set to Prince, which is normal, and that's the only option available in this build. The map type is limited to continents, islands, or Pangaea, so we're going to go for continents today. The map size you can have from tiny, standard, or large. Now I'm going to go for tiny to start off with, as this is going to be a series of videos that kind of takes you through the game with me, kind of learning the new bits and bobs about Civilization 6. And there are quite a few changes which I'm going to be kind of going through in these videos and also learning at the same time. So there isn't an advanced setup screen at the moment, but we're going to jump on in. I'm very, very excited. I've been a fan of the Civilization series since I was probably about 10. So to be able to be in a position to bring you preview content of this, it's awesome. So I'm very excited. So let's jump in.
Stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Your Majesty the Queen Victoria of England, extend your reach beyond your borders and across the face of the globe. Worry not over the possibility of defeat, for your loyal redcoats and overwhelming navy will surely carry the day. With your calm and steady touch, you can bring all lands under England's sway, establishing a true Pax Britannica.
Now I absolutely love that they picked Sean Bean to do the voiceover. I love Sean Bean.
Explorers have spotted another friendly tribal village.
Okay.
I suggest we send a scout to investigate.
Well, thank you very much, Advisor. So I've got the Advisor on someone that's new to Civilization games overall. I'm not. I do kind of have an understanding of Civilization games. I've been playing them since, I think, Civilization 2. But I've kind of left that on in case any of you are new to the series. But here we go. So we start off with a settler, and we also have a warrior. So I am actually going to found my city in my first turn. We do have bananas as a bonus resource, and a tribal village has been discovered, which is just up there. So you can kind of get bonuses and stuff from those villages. So I'm going to send my warrior up over there. The settler is going to found the city of London. So there we go. 4000 BC and London has been founded. So on to choosing the production in the city. So the Advisor does give you some idea of what to go for early on. They're recommending a scout, a slinger, or a monument. Monuments will increase culture to start off with, so I'm going to actually go for that straight away. So I want to increase my culture, so eventually we can get more tiles and our city will expand. In terms of research, let's open the technology tree and take a little look. So one thing I do quite like is the fact that if you do certain things, such as found a city on the coast, find a natural wonder, that already boosts the kind of the research of that technology, which I thought was quite a nice little addition. So I think the first technology we're going to go for might be so we could get a granary there, or we can actually start improvements such as a camp or a pasture. I'm going to go for animal husbandry to start off with. So that'll take us 9 turns to research. So let's click off that. So that's all we can do in our first turn. One thing I will probably show you, if I can locate it. Actually, so that's the tribal village that we're going to go to. This is Victoria. She doesn't really look that happy at the moment, but hopefully we can make her happier and have a civilization for her to be proud of. So the one view I do quite like is this strategy view. So as we can see here, zoom really far out, and the art style I really like. So I'll just go on to the next turn. Okay, so that's our city details. Don't really need to worry about that too much. And I'm just going to get out of that view just for the moment. Let's move my warrior closer towards the tribal village. You will be assimilated. Okay, so there we go. The villagers have shared the secrets of their well-organised community, so my progress towards mysticism has advanced considerably. So that's in the code of laws. So if I open that, we're kind of researching the initial one that we can get, so that will enable us to have discipline. So one of the two to start off with, essentially. So we get 1 military and 1 economic code of laws that we can put into place after 13 turns. But the first few turns are always kind of fairly quick, and we have an enemy scout, so that's the barbarian scouts. So let's actually move down there, because we don't actually have any defences in London at the moment. We're kind of concentrating on building our monument. Is that sheep? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably buy that tile at some point, unless we already expand into that. But the Civilization games have always had a, well, soft spot for me, really. And playing the multiplayer games with friends used to waste, well, not waste, spend hours and hours.
Doing so will
Yep.
often force the unit
Thank
to
you,
be
advisor. So that's just warning me about getting too close to enemy units. But that is just a scout, so if we hover over that, it would be a major victory. So in the world rankings, so we're leading in the domination victory, and leading in the religious victory, but with 4th place for science and culture. Well, not for long, I will expand.
Our city continues to prosper.
There we go.
Already our people thrive, and our population grows.
So we've gone up 1 population, so London is now a level 2 city. And if I wanted to, I could then build a settler, and that would kind of knock the population down a peg. But at the minute, I think I'm just happy having London. We're only in turn 6. But really, the playthrough that I've had so far has been extremely positive. I think that I did a random game and I ended up playing as Japan. However, the barbarians were actually very aggressive early on, and they were actually kind of destroying all of my improvements that I'd actually made to... Is it Tokyo or Kyoto? But I'm chasing them down, and I think we've reached the edge of the continent there. But we've trapped them, so we're going for the combat here. Okay. But they're down to about half strength, so we'll keep on fighting and destroy them.
I'm fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals.
Well, thank you very much, Sean Bean, from that quote of Winston Churchill. So let's choose our research. I prefer to open the technology tree so I can kind of see what I'm getting. So to start off with, I think I might go for mining. That would help us build a mine and a quarry when we need to. I am eager to get to writing though, so we can actually start increasing our science. So I'm going to go down the pottery route, which will enable us to get granaries as well. And we have taken that, so we could actually get a builder, and we can actually get some farms there, which will increase our food and production. But for now, you're encouraging me to get a settler. I'm going to go for the builder though. I'm going against what they're telling me to do. But our warrior is performing bravely. Now, I haven't really done a whole lot of Civilization on the channel before, if ever. I think I've done a video or two on Beyond Earth, but I very much prefer the kind of normal Civ experience. There we go. So, we defeated that scout. And I think I'm going to head back and explore a little bit down here.
Enacting new policies in our
Okay, so here we
government
go.
can be of great benefit. Our people await your decree.
So,
It is not wisdom, but authority that makes a law.
okay, thank you again, Sean Bean. So, to change policies, we can either select double experience of recon units or +5 unit combat when fighting barbarians. So I'm going to go for that. And in terms of the economic policy we can have, as we're in a chiefdom, we can only get 1 military and 1 economic policy. I think I'm probably going to go for the God King. We are the God King. So the type of governments we can get these various ones which enable us to get more policies as we go through the game. But at the minute, my government is a chiefdom, and it will remain that way for, I guess, a little while. Oh, no, I would like to confirm my policies. Thank you very much, sir. And in terms of code of laws, we can actually open the civics tree and either go down for craftsmanship or foreign trade. And to start off with, I'm probably going to go for craftsmanship. Okay, but once we go back up here, we'll explore a bit more of this area.
Just as our citizens have faith in your leadership, so they are beginning to have faith in a higher power. I think it is wise to cultivate this new way of thinking. Perhaps...
Okay, so faith is the currency of religion and can be earned from wonders, policies, leaders' abilities, natural state wonders, etc. Look through the Civilopedia to find sources of the different faith. Well, thank you very much, advisor. We are now a level 3 city, pretty much a metropolis in, well, 3520 BC. Our city's growing slowly but surely. As you can see, we are expanding our tile radius. And we've only got 1 turn till we get a builder. So we're going to send him down and get some farms. And I think it might be time... Actually, no, we're going to go for another warrior. And then I'll probably get another city.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
Oh, Sean Bean. I could listen to your voice for hours. Okay, so we've got pottery. Now we could go on to writing. That would take 12 turns. Could go for sailing, which I think is kind of one of England's big strengths. But I think writing should probably give me what I need to start off with. So we're going to go for writing this time. You, sir? Oh my gosh.
Ich bin Kaiser Friedrich und herrsche über deutsche und welsche Lande, über Burgund und manche mehr. Ich weiß wohl, dass auch ihr kundgeherrschen mit rechter Gewalt.
Well, there you go. So we've met the Holy Roman Emperor Frederick, King of Germany, Italy, Burgundy, and many others. Okay. There we go. We will invite him to our city. Thank you, friend. Goodbye. There we are.
It would seem we have finally tracked the barbarian raiders plaguing these lands to their source. We must destroy this stronghold or risk future attacks.
Thank you. So we will get a decisive victory. You can keep on going, and next turn we're going to get you. We've made a new civilization. So Frederick has his warrior about. So I wonder where he is. I have to try and locate his city. I don't want to build too close to him, as they don't like that. They're not a fan of that. Hey, get away. Show them.
This military unit has
Okay, so we've got enough experience to upgrade the unit, which of course we shall do. And I think I'm going to go for the battle cry rather than tortoise. And your unit does regain quite a bit of health. You, sirs, however, can get a pasture. And now builders can actually build them immediately. You don't kind of have to wait 2 or 3 turns for them to build in the type of land. But then I don't think I have the technology. Yeah, I don't have irrigation, so I can't actually get a plantation there. But I'll probably get a farm or 2. But at the minute, our gold is going up. We have 0 expenses. Faith is increasing. Culture is increasing, and we're getting extra science. Very nice, very nice. And it's a shame that they're actually fought. Oh no, they haven't. They haven't. Oh no, they have. So let's go back in here. I don't think they'll give us any option to build anything, but we will get a major victory here. So we're working together with the Holy Roman Emperor to defeat the barbarians of the land. So let's take a little look at him. Hello. Would you like to declare friendship? Okay. I'll bugger off then. Right. Let's continue on with our turns. City barbarians going and attacking. We will now, hopefully, get rid of that. There we go. And that's increased our gold and boosted our progress towards military tradition. So we have another warrior now. So I'm going to change the production of London to a settler. Or we could also get a granary. I'm going to go for the settler to start off with. Then we'll get a granary after that. But we have an extra warrior, so I'm going to send him to explore for a few turns. Ah. So you can't build anything there. Can't build anything at all. Escort formation, very nice. But I don't think we need to do any of that. We'll just keep on roaming around, see what we can get there. Maybe a farm. Can you actually move? You can't, can you? It's just the next turn. There we go. So it's grassland, marsh, so you definitely go through the turns very quickly. I think they're also just exploring the land. Can you build anything? You can't. So it looks like we can't build anything in London at the minute, so we're just going to get that unit to sleep. You can keep exploring further. We found more barbarians. Stay calm, Annex. Oh!
Stendur fyrir þér. Aldrei var víkingur slík lands né lagar. Ertu hræddur?
No, can't say I'm afraid. There we go. Sample our hospitality. Indeed, yes, come on over. We'll have a chinwag. Okay, you can keep exploring. The unit needs orders. You can keep on exploring around there. But it looks like we've already encountered 3 out of the 4 other civilizations that we're going to.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning. Creating districts in our cities can be much more powerful and lucrative than simple improvements like farms and mines.
Yeah.
Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
Yep, thank you, Sean Bean.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship.
Yep.
And gives us many useful objects.
Okay, thank you again.
Wickerwork picnic baskets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, who doesn't like a wickerwork picnic basket? So, thank you. Okay, so we're going to go down the irrigation route, so we can actually get some farms, etc., going in our little town there. And, okay. Let's open the civic tree. So we've got maneuver. Or estate workforce. Conscription. Great. There we go. Okay. So we could go for the... don't really need that at the moment. I'm not really constructing a lot of military. No, I think I'm good where it is. Don't need to change my policies at this time. Okay. You, sir, head on up there. Oh! Thank you for your gifts of runestones. I am very grateful to you, sir. I shan't destroy you just yet.
We have discovered a city-state.
Okay.
Establishing diplomatic relations with them will surely be beneficial for our empire. Perhaps we should send them an envoy. There are several different types of city-states, and each may provide different benefits in return for our friendship. Our government, over time, will allow us to earn envoys to grow these relationships.
Okay, so city-states, same as in kind of Civilization 5.
Our city-state neighbours have made a request of us. If we can impress them, I think they will...
Okay, so, I think that's a city-state. Is that Kabul? Yep. So we met a new client state, and a new city-state, and they're giving me a quest. Okay, so... I do actually see... I think I've seen the quests before. But let's go in and... I guess we could help them out. Do you know what I should be doing? I should be... Actually, I'm not... No, I'm going to declare war on the city-state. I definitely don't have enough troops to be able to do that. Well, they had given me a quest, but I appear to have forgotten how to look at them. But it's very unlikely I'll be able to complete it for them at this stage anyway. Ah. Let's keep on working at destroying the barbarians. Okay, so London, now a level 4 city, and I think we've only got like one turn before a settler is completed. You still can't do anything because we're still researching irrigation. So I think that's the Holy Roman Empire down there. Bloody hell, they've got a lot of warriors. Eep. Oh, hello. Okay, so they're recommending that I build the new city over here. So I'll actually head over there. And when I can, I will get another warrior down there. You're telling me to get... No. So, this campus will enable us to build a district, essentially. And I think that the only place that they want me to build it is where I'm getting sheep. I'd rather not... Or I could build... Oh, because I get the +1 science from the adjacent building. Okay. But for now, I'm going to get the granary. So, districts essentially expand and kind of build on tiles, so your city isn't limited to that kind of one specific tile anymore. They kind of expand outwards. So that's essentially what a district is, and I will get them at some point.
Über Vorsichtigkeit sie gelobet. Zu helfen diesem Reich hieße tanzen mit dem Tode.
Oh. So you... But is Zanzibar... That's also a city-state. So they want me to train a heavy chariot. Sorry, let's go back. And they want me to recruit a great general. And that will mean they like me. Okay, well, I'm going to go down and help my settler out. I've only got a few more turns until we can get some irrigation. We're going to keep on roaming around. I like how they kind of bob up and down when they're taking their turns. It's quite cute. Okay. Let's keep on trekking. Ah. Ah, this could be bad. Hopefully they won't get to me this turn. Just let me found the city. No.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you.
Okay. Oh, I could actually get a strategic policy. But unfortunately we can't, because we're in a chiefdom. Okay. Is my settler still there? Let's just see where he is. He is still there. But we need to go on the run.
Like to the apples on the Dead Sea shore, all ashes to the taste.
Okay, so we found the Dead Sea. Nice.
Through exploration, we have discovered a natural wonder of the world. There is no doubt that it could provide a great...
Okay. Keep on trekking. I'm tempted to settle there. It seems like a good spot. Ish. And it's by the Dead Sea. So that could go in my favour. We can open the Civics. And I think we'll go down the foreign trade route this time. I'm just going to try and, like... I know I'm using my builder as a bit of a sacrificial lamb. I'm just trying to keep them away. Actually, let's get both my warriors back. Go away, leave me alone, leave me alone. Let me found the city. Let me found the city. Manchester. Okay. You need to get out of my land, alright? I think my builder's screwed. Let's get him back in there for now. So we'll choose the production here. Oh yeah, maybe this wasn't such a good place to build it after all. Well, damn. I should have listened. I should have listened to you, civilization. So let's just work on a monument. Okay, well they're not destroying the city just yet, which is good. But I need to get my warriors back so I can actually focus on clearing out the poxy. Are we getting towards irrigation? We've got 3 turns, so we'll send our builder down there. Okay, we'll occupy Manchester. And I think that's where I'm probably going to leave it for this kind of first preview episode of Civilization 6. So if you have any particular questions for me, of course let me know in the comments below and I will try and answer them. If you'd like to see more, again, let me know. And if you like the video, of course, please do leave a like. It's a very easy way to help out my channel. So, that was me doing a bit of Civilization 6. I will probably be doing quite a bit more. So until next time, everyone, I bid you a very, very good day.